Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough. We are finally back here in Civilization. It feels so good. We are here at the actual little town here of Far Harbor. We spent the past, I don't even know, most of this playthrough out there in the wilds of the island itself. And it's not very welcoming out there. We were actually clear across the entire island. In last episode, we ran basically all the way back across here. We are here in Far Harbor now. I want to check out Longfellow's cabin, as well as, of course, I want to head on south here eventually and continue on with our quests and whatnot. Basically going along with the main story, I suppose. There's a number of side missions that we could actually do here. But one thing I noticed is, look at this horrifying thing here. See, I didn't spend any time in Far Harbor whatsoever. Like, I got here, I did like the opening sequence, and they're like, hey, go talk to Longfellow, because I'm trying to find that missing girl, right? And so Longfellow and I went to Acadia, then I never came back to Far Harbor until this episode. Right, so look at this place here. This is freaking horrifying. I think it's dead. Technically, I think it's dead. It's not moving. I've actually stared at it for quite some time now. Its eyes aren't moving. It's not doing anything. So I think it's a dead mirelurk that they're kind of boiling as if it were seafood, which is kind of horrifying. I did finally, off camera anyway, I went down to the ocean and grabbed a bunch of salt water because salt water is delicious. And filled up all those water bottles finally. And so now I have a good amount, not a giant amount, but a good amount of purified water. I have 11 of it, which is rough. I mean, there's like no purified water that I can find anywhere here on the island. Somebody did say in the comments that as soon as you walk into Acadia and you look to the right, that you can actually see it. And I'm like, I looked all over Acadia. I could not find it. So maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't even know. But just looking at this here, I can't wait to like upgrade this never-ending lever action rifle because I think that could be really, really cool. But I just need to get back all the way to Sanctuary, where I have most of my building materials on this character. So for this episode, let's go ahead and explore a little bit. We're going to head up north here to Longfellow's cabin, I think. No, actually, what would be the best way to do that? I guess it'd be to go down the road and make a right. Okay. But the road's basically already cleared out anyway. And it was nice to be able to sell off all my stuff, buy some 50 cal ammo, and do all that kind of good stuff. So that was always nice, always being able to stop and, help out there a little bit. But yeah, so we're going to head out there and explore that. And I've been thinking a bit about my other Fallout 4 series, which it has been ages since I uploaded to that series, where it's my melee character. Am I already there? Yeah, I am. My melee character, Craig the Psycho, and, just playing through the normal version of Fallout 4. I am going to be continuing that once I beat Far Harbor, of course. But the thing about that series is I think I'm not going to play it on survival. Because I feel like playing on like survival with melee only, it just would be very bad. I think I'm just gonna leave it on very hard, wherever the next thing up to survival is. We're gonna play on that where I can actually fast travel and stuff. Because at this point, the series has been going on for so long, and I've been so I don't know. I figured there was gonna be a skeleton underneath there. I've been so lackadaisical in uploading to it. I randomly have these bursts of, like, I don't know, passion for Fallout. Let's play a bunch of Fallout. And then there's other times where I just barely play it at all. I think I just want to finish up that series. I think the episodes for that may be longer. I think the idea right now, anyway, would either be make them all super short episodes, like 15 minutes long. What in the world is that? Oh. Okay. Well, there's a boat over there. Or perhaps going along the lines of like making the episodes like hours long and trying to complete them as fast as possible just to finish up the series. Because I don't want to just end the series halfway through. I hate when I do that. I always feel bad when I do that. So is this Longfellow's cabin? I like it. Well, no, not right now.
Just stay put for now. Right.
He is a companion that I can have, but I just don't like having companions. Now, since this is your stuff is my stuff, yeah, so I can walk around and just take your meat here you got hanging there. You got weapons work. Oh, cool. All right, this is actually a settlement already. See, this is how little I've actually explored here. I haven't done really any of the side missions. I haven't done anything. I've basically been doing the main story. And look how many episodes in we are at this point. It's kind of insane. Oh, he's singing. Is he just always drunk and just walking around singing? Cause that's the feeling I'm getting from him. All right, so you got one bed here, man, and that one's yours. I have to need to make my own now, apparently. Well, you got some military fatigues in there. I'm taking your wine bottle.
Sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Thank you. See this guy? No, we're not heading out. Gosh, pork and beans, aluminum cans. All right, so he doesn't really have a whole lot here, I don't think. In terms of actual... Oh, okay, look. So this is supposed to be a sink, yeah? But here's the thing. I probably can't drink out of it. Do you got purified water here? I'm going to be so upset if I spent... Oh, my gosh. We can make water here, can't we? Even if he doesn't have a thing set down, I think I can actually... Hold on, let's go up here and workshop. All right, and store. No, it won't be under stores. It's been still on resources, water, and water pump. I don't have the concrete. I need one more steel to be able to do that. I wonder if you'd have the stuff around here, because if we can get like purified water, that sounds absolutely amazing. Then I'll just like always come back here whenever I have a shat ton of bottles. So what do you got here that I can scrap? Hopefully a lot of good stuff. What can we get from this? Wood and steel, meh. Cloth, meh. I don't want to get rid of that stuff. We can get reds. Oh, cool. So if you scrap him, I get the meat from it, because there's no more meat actually in it. Well, we're going to scrap that and take that, I suppose, then. That seems to make sense. We got an old tractor here. We'll get rid of that. Why not? We got these things we can get rid of for wood. This old car, you get some steel out of that. This is very cool. We got a little cooking station out front here. Now, wow, this thing actually has a lot of area to it. Now, I wonder just how much junk, especially down here by the shore, that maybe is washed up. Like, for example, this pine tree. Let's just get rid of that just to have some wood. I was hoping for more junk down here. Here we go. Wood and steel out of these. I'm not finding any cement was it I needed. I'm not seem to find any of that right now. But there is a awful good amount of junk around here. Now, I realize by like deleting stuff like that, you're kind of like destroying the ambience, at least some of the ambience of the area. But still, I mean, they're fallen trees. I mean, there's fallen trees everywhere in this island. I'm fine with getting rid of them. So we're gonna go ahead and oh yes, all this wood. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna cut down this whole forest. This is amazing. Yeah, we got these things here, but I don't think we have anything that actually can give concrete, which is a bit disappointing. May have to run back to Far Harbor and get something there. I think that's what we're gonna do this episode, is kind of mess around here. Oh, this is cool. This was like a dock-ish thing, a pier maybe. Getting falling into it here. I guess there's gonna be nothing really else of significant use around here. I mean, that's all just wood. I actually kind of like it. It's neat looking. It's you know, I like it. So let's keep all that. And ooh, now who dares? Oh, wait, that's Far Harbor. Okay. I'm like, are you living right across the? I don't know how I did not realize I was Far Harbor. It took me a second. I'm a bit slow. So I still need one concrete, so we're gonna have to run back, I think. Okay, well, we're gonna do that this episode then. Let's not go. Part of me wants to go through the water. Then another part of me is like, you know, that's a dumb idea. It's just a bunch of radiation on me for absolutely no reason, when I could just not have radiation by running around, which doesn't take really that long. So we're gonna go back here. One of the shops should have something. If they don't have a shipment of concrete, well, I guess we're going to run through here. If they don't have a shipment of concrete, then they're at least going to have something, I think, in the store where I could get concrete. Or that, maybe if I were to go around looting and stuff. I always feel so weird, like, looting around in episodes. Cause I don't know. I'm one of those guys who, whenever I do playthroughs and stuff, it's like, I don't know. I'm like, is this boring to people? Like, because I'm having fun. I'm exploring. You know, I'm running around looking for, I mean, look right here. Scalpel and enamel bucket. Hold on, let's go to transfer here. They both give steel. You know, doing little things like that. It's what I like doing. When I originally beat Fallout 4, it was on this character. I took a long time to do it because I would stop and explore and stuff like that all the time. Whereas when I'm doing a playthrough, I rarely do side missions or anything like that. I typically will try and go through quickly. I don't want to talk about that yet. We're going to talk Dima first.
Let's deal.
All right, now. You got those guns and such. Well, that's none of the stuff I need. And that's none of the stuff I need. Admiral's friend. Okay, so you got really nothing I need. I need a general store here. I realize, like, you're the gun guy. But is there, like, a... Ah, here we go. Souvenir store.
What the hell is a synth anyway?
I don't know, Harbor Man. Why don't you move out of the way? That's why the synths hate you.
Everything's relatively quiet for once. Need something?
You're not Captain Avery. It all just came together all at once. See, when they said Captain Avery, I wasn't even sure who Captain Avery was. So this is Captain Avery, the person that greeted us as soon as we got to Far Harbor. But she was killed originally by Dima and then replaced with a synth. This is a synth. This is insane. This is mind-blowing stuff right here. What happens to murderers?
What's the penalty for murder in Far Harbor?
We're too independent to really have laws. But if a murder can be proven, tradition is the culprit's executed. Extreme, but it keeps the peace.
All right. Well,
I'll be going.
Bye.
That is such a creepy exchange, by the way. So what's the penalty for murder around here? Well, we usually kill them. Oh, okay. Well, I'll be going now. Oh, gosh. Souvenirs? No.
Old Longfellow knows.
Oh, this is the guy I'm looking for, I
Best
think.
deals in town. Well, really, the only deals in town.
Well, why are you all the way over there? Wait, there's no time to be balanced or measuring and weighing. That's where I'm looking for things. You gotta be weighing a fish right now?
Talk to you about our missing synth.
No, we don't.
Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
All right. Well, I would like to lose the attitude. You don't care. Give synth designation.
Look, Chase sent me, so unless you want to piss her off, you'd better lose the attitude right now.
Chase. The name sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't quite place it. Anyway, you want to buy something?
Yes, that's why I'm here. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna let me.
If that synth got lost somewhere on the island, he could be in real trouble. Don't you care about that?
Look, friend, no offense. What I care about is my business.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. But keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Well, I don't know what to say here. I really just wanted to buy things, not continue a quest.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little
So this
shot
guy's a
right now.
synth, I guess. That's
You're
odd.
really going after that synth. I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way.
Well, I need to head that way
Be
anyway.
careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Now, can we...
Warner says the
Welcome
fog's
to the
alive.
bait shop.
Can,
Hear you.
If you need any odds and
So
ends,
mind what you
I'm
say.
your man.
wait, okay, Sandra Lee. I'm just here...
You need odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks, you've come to the right place.
Thank you.
Deal. Of course.
This is all I wanted to do the whole time, was just buy something from you, but apparently I was continuing a mission. Miscellaneous junk. All right, here we go. Here we go. Concrete, bag of cement. There we go. I need your bag of cement for 39 caps. I'll take that. That seems cheap, doesn't it? All this stuff seems cheap for some reason. Yeah, burgundy bottle. I'll take that. I'll take all of your bottles, really, if you have any. Oh. Well then. There's all of the concrete we would ever need. Yeah, why not? I'll buy a big bag. But right now I'm looking for... I guess there's going to be no more real bottles, huh? Antifreeze bottle, but I don't think that counts. I don't want to store my water in what used to store antifreeze. That sounds like a... Hey, there's one piece of concrete there. I guess we could have just bought that, but... oh, you got 50 cal rounds? Let's grab those. Well... I guess the rest of it's kind of useless to me. Do you have any purified water by chance? No? Oh, there you go. I went over it. Yeah, the purified water is a bit more expensive. Holy crap. Well, yeah. But I guess that's about all. But I guess I already sold off most of my stuff, like, back already to these people. So I don't have anything that I really wanted to, do I really need I guess I might not need fertilizer. We'll get rid of that. Keep the burgundy bottle. Yeah, we'll go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to get back the water because that's just really expensive. And we're about to make water, right? So, wait, wouldn't it be at the top? All right. Yeah, that's expensive for water. So let's get rid of that. There we go. 700 caps, and now we're good. All right, so we did what we accomplished, or what we set out to accomplish, and I want to go to, like, the missions here. Best Left Forgotten, The Arrival. I wish I could see more in that. Okay, so Chase asked me to find the synth that went missing on the way to Acadia. Brooks and Far Harbor told me that the synth heads south long. Okay, so I forgot why I had to talk to him. It's been so long. That was like just a side mission from Acadia. to go find this missing synth. But apparently, he ran into the fog. He ran south, which is actually where I need to go. I mean, I realize I'm not going south right now, but south is where I needed to head. Am I going the right way? I feel like... Yeah, okay, we need to turn right here. I need to head south to continue, like, the story with Dima. So that's what we're going to be doing eventually. But right now, we're just heading over to Longfellow's. This seems like a really dangerous, like, path. Like, it seems like this place could flood pretty easily. And then he's going to be, like, stuck there on, like, his own little island. I don't think he has a boat even over here. But regardless, we're about to make some actual water, I guess. I guess I should probably put down a bed, too. But it's pretty cool that we're actually having a settlement here. If I actually want to get Echo Lake Lumber on the other side of the island as a settlement, I need to actually go ahead and do a couple of side missions in Far Harbor. So I find it odd I can't just open up the workshop menu. Oh, here we go. Now I can. It was not seeming to work for some reason. Okay, so purified water, right? Well, It was green here for... there we go. There we go. We got some water right there. And then that could be a powered one. And industrial. Okay, well, I don't need all that, really. Furniture and bed. I need cloth! Well, unfortunately, I can actually make cloth, or like take cloth, I should say, from like getting rid of this. But I like the fish net. That's so cool looking. Is there any other cloth I could possibly... Oh, that one's also cool. I don't want to get rid of the cloth. The cloth is so neat. Then again, there is kind of a lot of it. I can get 3 from that one, so we'll get rid of that one. And... gosh, Longfellow, you didn't really leave a lot of room in here for me. Alright, hold on a second here. Let's get rid of all this cloth you got here on the ground. And then we'll put my fancy-looking bed right there. Alright, so now we got... I mean, this isn't like a full-fledged settlement or anything, but we've got water. Now, does this give me a purified water? I've always wondered this. Yeah, it does! Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. Because if you... Oh, I'm so upset. I always wondered if this was the case, but I couldn't find purified water anywhere on the freaking island. So, you could... So, I remember I had all those bottles. I had like 30-something... I think in total 33 bottles. Because I was able to make 33 dirty waters as a result by filling those bottles up with, you know, water from the ocean or water from a pond or whatever. And then you can take 3 dirty waters and make 1 purified water. So, in total, from 33 bottles, I got 11 total purified waters. Whereas if I would have gotten, you know, here earlier and used this water pump and just waited, I guess, a little bit, I could have actually... wow, I'm a bit disappointed about that. I could have got like 33 purified waters and just had more purified water than I would ever freaking know what to do with. Oh, that is a smidgen on the disappointing side. Gosh. Well, we'll grill up his radstag meat for the road here. I guess we're right now, I guess we're just kind of getting ready for the next episode where we're going to be heading south, back into the wilderness. It was nice being back here in civilization. But now I'm thinking about it, now that... Oh, we need to do this for sure. Okay, so... I guess you could have things here I could already store, but I want to make my own things. I like making my stuff. Container here. We don't need that. Don't need that. I just want like a box of some kind, right? File cabinets. A footlocker. There we go. Footlocker's all but perfect. We will put this footlocker... It'd be cool if I could like, put it underneath my bed. But, hold on. Having trouble getting it where I want it to go here. I didn't want it to be so close. We're just going to place it there. And this is where I'm going to store a bunch of junk I don't need. For example, this is the Relentless one that's not upgraded. We can store that. I want to keep this one here, though. This lever action rifle, I have no need for it right now whatsoever. The combat shotgun I'm going to want. We're basically getting ready for the next episode here. So the military fatigues. I don't need these robes right now. I could come back and get them at some point. These things actually have a weight to them. What quests are these part of? Quest items cannot be removed from your inventory. I just picked them up. I never actually accepted the quest. Put my military fatigues in there. It's because I'm not using them right now. Now, can I get rid of that quest? It'd be like the silver... Gosh, I have so many of these things. Show on map. Talk with Kent Connolly. Can I not? No. Can I just get rid of that? No. Guess not. So I guess those things have to be on me. Bit disappointing. It's a little bit... It's not a lot of weight. In total, it's 2.5. But still, it's like... It's just something I don't need on me, you know? That's good food. We'll keep that. We have a lot of food though. I wonder if it'd be smarter just to like get rid of a lot of this stuff. Vim's refresh. Like we can drop off some of these. I found these Excels a while back. I never actually used them. They give me two to everything. You think I should use those, but it's one of those things where it's so good. You always wonder like, is now the right time to use that? I don't need this chicken thigh. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I could have just thrown it, but whatever. Key to 30 water. This gives me radiation resistance, so that's kind of like a weaker Radex. So I guess I'll take that or keep that. That's good. Jet. I mean, jets are so. They don't. Most of the stuff here doesn't actually weigh anything, really. We do got Med-X. I need to remember to start using my Med-X more, but okay. So I think everything in here is stuff that I could actually use. So everything in the aid is good for right now. Miscellaneous, none of this stuff actually weighs. Actually, some of this stuff weighs stuff like Avery's skull. Wait, who is Avery? Avery was the person. That's the girl. Oh, I have her skull on me. I think that's part of a quest item, though. So yeah, most of the stuff's fine. Yeah, let's not carry this stuff. That sounds absolutely fantastic. Actually, we can go ahead and, I'll leave it here, but what I could have actually done is I could have went and put it inside of the workbench itself here at Longfellow's. And then we got shotgun shells, 10mm rounds, and 50 cal rounds. All right, so I'm down to 125 weight. I can carry a lot of stuff now. Pretty good, if you ask me. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to sleep. I'm very happy. Yeah, let's go for a 12-hour sleep. I'm very happy that the, whatever issues I was having with the game in terms of freezing and stuff seems to have alleviated to at least some extent, because it's making it so I can play without it, like, I don't know, crashing on me. That's pretty nice. So here we are, well rested, early in the AM. It says I'm... It did say, yeah, lethargy. Is it because I've been hanging around in one area too much? I'm not even entirely sure. Let's eat something up here, I suppose. I guess we can say that for the next episode. We'll eat up and then we'll get heading out. And what we're going to be doing next episode is heading south. Now, we could head back to Acadia, but where we're really going to be heading is going to be down here to the Harbor, Harbor Grand Hotel. I wanted to call it the Grand Harbor Hotel, and trying to uncover the location of the nuclear launch key, because if you guys don't know, where is it? That's Acadia, Pinecrest Caverns, down, where? Oh, it's over here. The nucleus, where all the evil, I don't know if they're, so they kind of are evil. All the children of the atom, they're basically in a nuclear submarine facility, and the submarine that they live in, or at least the head honcho lives in, everyone else kind of lives in like the thing that surrounds it. There's an actual nuke on board there, and their plan is to nuke Far Harbor, or try to kill people in Far Harbor, or just nuke themselves. And like, you know, let's not let that nuke happen. Or maybe I can nuke them. Then again, if a nuke goes off, will it hurt the whole island? I'm not even entirely sure. So we're gonna head down there and find that out. We also have that mission called The Arrival. I wonder if that's going to show up on the map anywhere. The missing synth is right down the road. So we're going to go there, do that, then continue on down the road, and get to the Harbor Grand Hotel in the next episode. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of my Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC playthrough. Longfellow's taking a nap. If you did enjoy the video, please drop me a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.